Right now, I'm holding something small enough to fit in your palm, yet powerful enough to reignite a strength you haven't felt in years. It's not a pill, a gadget, or a costly treatment. In fact, it's probably sitting in your kitchen cabinet right now. And in just 60 seconds, it could help unlock the vitality your body's been craving. My name is Dr. Paul Turek. For over 20 years, I've dedicated my practice to helping men in their 60s, 70s, and beyond reclaim their vigor. I've seen firsthand how frustration builds when medication side effects or fading energy chip away at the confidence you once had. You deserve solutions that honor your wisdom and your body's natural potential. Let's talk honestly. This isn't about recapturing youth, but restoring what never should have slipped away. The steady confidence that comes from feeling capable. The simple joy of a strong grip, a brisk walk, or standing tall without hesitation. That's your foundation, and when it feels shaky, everything else does too. Today I'm sharing a method backed by both tradition and modern science. It starts with one ancient spice forgotten by many, yet proven to kickstart your body's own resilience. Civilizations prized it for intimacy and endurance. Now research confirms it sharpens circulation, eases stress, and even protects your gums, all by chewing it daily for 60 seconds. Within a week, you'll notice calmer nerves and warmer hands. Signs your blood flow is awakening. By day 14, deeper sleep starts healing your natural testosterone, and in 30 days, that hidden strength becomes real. Easier movement, steadier energy, and the quiet pride of taking charge. I'll walk you through every step. Stick with me, because in 2 minutes, you'll learn exactly how to use it, when to take it, and why your dentist might thank you. Before we dive deeper into how this natural remedy can work for you, I invite you to join our community, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss the next videos in this strength restoring series. And if this message hits home for you, drop a 1 in the comments below. If not, drop a 0. Either way, you belong here. Alright, let's begin with the heart of this discovery, because what you're about to learn isn't hype, and it's not another over-promised supplement from a flashy bottle. It's a small natural herb most people walk past in the spice aisle without a second thought. Yet for men and women over 60, it could be the key to unlocking energy, strength, and yes, even intimacy that's been missing for far too long. The compound is called eugenol, and it comes from something so common it may already be in your kitchen cloves. Now don't let the size of this herb fool you. Hidden inside each clove is a powerful oil that opens blood vessels, relaxes tight arteries, and helps restore the kind of circulation your body depends on for movement, energy, and confidence. Eugenol doesn't just support blood flow, it actively improves it, helping your muscles, brain, and even reproductive system perform better. I still remember a patient who looked me in the eye and said, "Doc, I don't need to feel 18 again. I just want to feel like myself." That hit me hard, because this is about something deeper. Reclaiming your steadiness when you stand, your clarity when you think, and the strength that used to feel automatic. For many, that sense of quiet confidence has faded. But it doesn't have to stay gone. When you chew 1 or 2 cloves, the oils start to release immediately. They're absorbed through your gums and the soft tissues in your mouth. No waiting on your stomach to digest a capsule. Within minutes, eugenol enters your bloodstream, supporting healthy circulation and easing the stiffness that slows you down. It's fast, it's simple, and it's a habit you can build right into your morning routine. Let's further explore the science behind this remarkable herb. Think of eugenol as a gentle, natural massage for your arteries. Over time, blood vessels can become stiff and less flexible, making it harder for blood to flow smoothly. Eugenol steps in by relaxing and opening those vessels, helping to restore their natural flexibility. This action is known as vasodilation. Basically, it widens your blood vessels, allowing more blood to reach your muscles and organs. What makes this even more remarkable is how eugenol works in a way similar to some well-known medications. It encourages your body to produce nitric oxide, a molecule that signals blood vessels to relax. This is the same mechanism that drugs like Viagra used to improve blood flow. But the important difference This spice does it naturally. There are no harsh chemicals, no sudden crashes or side effects like headaches. Instead, it supports your body's own processes, gently and effectively. Many seniors who've tried cloves share similar experiences. They describe a gentle warmth spreading through their body, a quiet but steady sense of circulation returning. These sensations aren't dramatic, but they're unmistakable. It's like your body waking up to its own strength again. These subtle signs show that your blood flow is improving, your muscles are getting what they need, and your energy is coming back, step by step. If that's what just one compound in this spice can do for your circulation, hold on, because we've only scratched the surface. There's something else this spice does, something your doctor probably won't mention. It targets the silent stress that's been wearing you down for years. The same stress that quietly weakens your drive, dulls your energy, and chips away at your testosterone levels. This is where it gets personal. Let's talk about something many men over 60 face, but few speak about openly. Erections that aren't what they used to be. It's not just frustrating. It can be deeply emotional. You know exactly what I mean. That growing sense of disconnection. Feeling like your body isn't listening to you anymore. But the truth is, you're not alone. I've spoken to men in their 60s, 70s, even their 80s, good men, who whisper about this problem with embarrassment. They carry it like a secret, but it's not a secret, and it's not shameful. It's biology, it's stress. It's blood flow, it's years of pressure, inflammation, and lifestyle habits stacking up quietly in the background. And it's fixable. What's happening is simple. Your blood vessels are narrowing. They become stiff. That flexibility you had in your younger years isn't gone. It's just been restricted by years of stress, poor diet, and inflammation. The result: less blood gets to where it needs to go. Erections weaken and your confidence takes a hit. But those changes are not permanent. Eugenol, the active compound in this mysterious spice, works wonders by restoring your vessel's flexibility. Think of it like cleaning a rusty pipe. This process helps clear your pathways, so blood flows more easily to the areas that need it most. With every 60-second chew, you stimulate your natural circuitry, giving your body a renewed chance to perform at its best. I have seen patients experience remarkable changes that only natural methods can bring. Many men have joyfully reported morning erections for the first time in years. They notice these improvements not because of pills or instant miracles, but because their circulation improved naturally from the benefits of Eugenol. Their personal stories resonate with many who are searching for safe, effective solutions to restore hidden strength. This method respects your body's inherent design. It doesn't force a change. It gives your system permission to return to its original, vigorous state by aligning with nature. This approach taps into the body's deep-seated ability to heal and revitalize, providing both gentle reinforcement and long-lasting benefits. You've opened the path for better circulation. You've triggered your body's own ability to rebuild strength, but just when everything starts moving in the right direction, there's something else, something silent, that can still stop it all in its tracks. It's not a blocked artery. It's not a missing vitamin. It's much more subtle than that. This hidden obstacle lives in your nervous system. It interferes with the signals your brain sends to your blood vessels, your muscles, and even your hormones. And when those signals get scrambled or weak, your body can't respond, not fully. Strength fades, response time slows. You feel the difference, even if doctors can't measure it. But there's a way to reset this system. It doesn't involve wires, pills, or appointments. It takes just 1 minute once a day. With something already sitting in many spice racks, let's walk through it together. Step 1. Choose whole dried cloves. Organic is best, but any clean food-grade clove will do. Make sure it's firm and not powdered or broken. You want the full strength of the natural oils still locked inside. Step 2. Place 1 clove between your back molars. That's where your bite is strongest and where the clove can begin to release its full effect without too much effort. Step 3. Gently crack it open. No need to grind or crush. Just 1 steady bite is enough to split it and expose the potent inner core. Step 4. Now pause. Let it sit in your mouth for 30 seconds. Let the oils coat your tongue and slowly mix with your saliva. Keep your jaw relaxed, breathe through your nose. You'll start to notice a warming, almost tingling sensation. That's a sign the oils are moving through your mucous membranes right into your bloodstream. Step 5. After those 30 seconds, begin chewing gently for the next half minute. The clove's natural compounds are now more active. Every chew mixes those oils deeper with your saliva, helping your body absorb them quickly and efficiently. Step 6. After 1 full minute, you can either swallow the remnants or spit them out. Both are safe. What matters most has already happened. The oils have passed under your tongue, directly into circulation. This process is called sublingual absorption. It's one of the fastest, most effective ways to get a natural compound into your body, without pills, without digestion, and without delay. Now here's where it gets even more interesting. Within minutes, many people report their thinking becomes sharper. They feel more rooted in their body, like their energy is finally syncing with their mind. One man in his early 70s told me he felt like a fog had been lifted after just his first session. Another woman said she hadn't felt that mentally clear since her 40s. These are people who weren't expecting miracles, just small relief. What they got instead was a real shift in how they move through the day. A question I hear often from patients, especially those looking for more natural ways to stay sharp, energized, and in control, is this: when exactly should I chew the clove? To get the best results, think of the clove method like setting your internal rhythm. When you get the timing right, your hormones, your nervous system, and your blood flow begin to sync in a way that restores strength, not just physically but mentally too. Let's start with evening use. About an hour before bed. This is one of the most effective windows. Why? Because chewing a clove at night helps quiet your nervous system, especially after a long or stressful day. That calming effect supports deeper, more restorative sleep. And better sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It also supports natural testosterone production during the night, especially in men. This single act, chewing a clove before bed, can help your body wake up more energized, with stronger focus, and even better morning circulation. One retired teacher told me he started chewing cloves before bed just to help with his restlessness. But what surprised him wasn't just how well he slept. It was how much more present he felt the next morning. More alert, more grounded, more like himself again. Now let's talk about your mornings. Chewing a single clove on an empty stomach, first thing after waking up, does more than just freshen your breath. It gets your blood moving, literally. This simple habit gives your circulation a gentle nudge. You may notice your hands and feet feel warmer. Your head feels clearer, your body feels ready. Clove helps create a mental state that's calm, focused, and alert without the jittery crash of caffeine. For seniors, who often describe their mornings as foggy or slow, this becomes more than just a spice. It's a morning anchor. One of my patients, a retired school teacher, told me her routine used to begin in a state of tension, rushing to take meds, reading blood pressure numbers, and dreading the day. Now, after adding this 1-minute ritual, she says her mornings feel centered. She feels in control again. The best part is that it supports productivity for the rest of the day. Whether you're going for a walk, doing puzzles to stay sharp, or simply spending time with family, chewing a clove first thing helps you stay present and energized all day. And there's another key moment we need to highlight, one that brings both physical and emotional strength into sharper focus. About 30 to 45 minutes before exercise or intimacy. This timing is a game changer. It primes your body to perform. It boosts stamina, and it helps your nervous system stay relaxed and focused under pressure. Whether that's physical activity or connecting deeply with your partner, you don't need anything fancy. Just a clove and a quiet moment. This simple act sends a signal through your whole body. I'm ready now. Here's what ties it all together. You don't have to do it at all 3 times each day. The key is listening to your body and choosing the moment that best fits your rhythm. Stay consistent. Small daily actions lead to real lasting change. If you're chewing this mysterious spice and feeling even the slightest shift in your energy or focus, you're not imagining things. But if you're still wondering how something so small, so simple can create such noticeable changes, there's a deeper reason, and it's not just physical. What you're really doing is pushing back against a silent force that's been holding you down. For years it hides behind the aches, behind the forgetfulness, behind that feeling of dragging through your day, no matter how well you eat or how many walks you take. It's called stress, and it doesn't just live in your mind. It shows up in your hormones, in your muscles, in your sleep, and even in your digestion. And here's the turning point. You might do everything right. Eat the right foods, move your body, follow your doctor's advice, but still feel like something's blocking your strength. That's when I usually ask, how's your stress? That question often stops people in their tracks. One man, a retired construction worker, looked down and said nothing. Then he sighed. It's not just one thing. He said, it's the bills, my wife's health, the news. I feel like I'm stuck in a storm I can't control. Stress not only weighs on your spirit, it disrupts your body's hormonal harmony. When stress turns chronic, your body raises cortisol levels, and high cortisol suppresses testosterone. In fact, cortisol and testosterone simply cannot coexist. In high amounts, this imbalance often leads to a notable decline in libido, energy, and overall sexual responsiveness. But cloves offer more than just a boost in circulation. They also contain beta-carophylline, a powerful compound that binds to receptors in the brain, signaling safety and calm. Many of my patients have noted a real release of tension, feeling a gentle lifting of the heaviness in their chest, experiencing clearer thinking, and a refreshing emotional lightness. By reducing your stress, you allow your cortisol to drop, creating the perfect setting for testosterone to rise. Naturally, this shift happens without any forcing. It simply enables your body's natural recovery. Over time, you'll likely sense a subtle return of your true self, a renewed vigor that, while not immediate, is undeniably real. There's another powerful benefit that comes from this stress relief, one that works quietly as you sleep. It might just be the missing piece in your hormone recovery and overall strength restoration, setting you on a path to even greater vitality. Let's talk about that next. When stress is managed and your body finds calm, one key element that truly makes the difference is sleep. Chewing cloves equals better sleep, equals more testosterone. Improved sleep is non-negotiable for restoring hormonal balance. Chewing this mysterious spice at night can become a powerful ritual that helps you achieve just that. Sleep is the linchpin of your overall vitality. The moment sleep starts to fall apart, everything else begins to unravel. Even a perfect diet, regular exercise, and supplements can't replace the restorative power of a good night's sleep. In fact, most testosterone production occurs during deep REM sleep. Without high-quality sleep, your progress stalls. Many seniors struggle with sleep. Sometimes you find yourself wide awake in the early hours, your mind racing with worries. Other times you fall asleep quickly, only to wake repeatedly throughout the night, leaving you unrefreshed by morning. These common challenges often lead to low energy, reduced libido, and a loss of that vital drive. Chewing cloves about an hour before bed offers a powerful twofold benefit. The unique compounds in cloves, specifically eugenol and beta-caryophyllene, continue to relax your blood vessels, keeping your circulation robust throughout the night. At the same time, these compounds work on the brain regions that regulate sleep, promoting deeper and more stable sleep cycles that are essential for hormonal recovery. Many men have experienced remarkable changes by following this ritual. They report vivid dreams that hint at a rich REM sleep, waking up with a clear mind and renewed energy, and even noticing strong morning erections. These effects are not mere coincidences. They're clear signs that your body's natural testosterone levels are recovering, supporting greater overall vitality. Start paying close attention to how you sleep. By evaluating the quality of your rest, you can notice improvements that ripple throughout your whole system. Better sleep fuels a cascade of benefits: increased energy, a more robust libido, an uplifted mood, and overall enhanced vitality. Beyond enhancing circulation and easing tension, Cloves offer an unexpected benefit that might change the way you think about your overall strength, your oral health. Recent observations in my practice reveal that maintaining healthy gums can directly impact erection strength. One of my older patients, let's call him Robert, came in feeling drained. He wasn't sleeping well. His energy had dipped and his erections weak. Inconsistent, but his blood pressure was fine. His labs looked good, testosterone within range. So I asked him something unexpected. "How's your dental health?" He paused, then said, "Well, my gums bleed when I brush. They've been receding for years, and honestly my breath's been bad lately." That's when things clicked, because this is a pattern I've seen over and over again, especially in men who've tried everything else. Number pills, no supplements. No exercises seem to help until we look at what's happening in their mouth. It's an area most doctors overlook, but the connection is real. Your mouth serves as a gateway to your circulatory system. When gum disease takes hold, harmful oral bacteria enter your bloodstream, triggering systemic inflammation. This inflammation damages the delicate blood vessels necessary for optimal circulation, particularly those that support strong erections. It's like trying to force liquid through a pipe clogged with sediment, a blockage that prevents your body from performing at its best. By linking the benefits of chewing cloves to improved oral health, we uncover a surprising connection between dental care and sexual performance. This perspective not only broadens the benefits of this simple spice, but also emphasizes the importance of a holistic approach to restoring your hidden strength. Scientific studies show that men with advanced gum disease are up to 70% more likely to experience erectile dysfunction. Chewing cloves serves as a natural daily oral detox. Clove oil contains potent antiseptic agents that, upon chewing, immediately release antibacterial compounds. These compounds help neutralize harmful bacteria in your mouth and reduce inflammation before it enters your bloodstream. Many users notice the benefits right away. Even a single chew can make a difference. This method is fast, effective, and entirely natural, making it one of the simplest, yet most undervalued steps in restoring overall health. Now that you've experienced the tangible benefits of improved oral health and circulation, let's shift our attention to what happens next. What to expect in 7, 14, and 30 days. Picture a clear roadmap of transformation, each milestone reinforcing how consistency with this simple, natural method builds momentum over time. Let me share the story of a patient, a man in his late 60s who came to my office tired, skeptical, and burdened by the signs of decline he could no longer ignore. After just 1 week of incorporating this clove ritual in his routine, he looked at me and said, "Doc, something's happening." His words captured the mix of surprise and renewed hope that can emerge when you give your body the chance to heal naturally. During week 1, which covers days 1 through 7, many patients like him report subtle signals of awakening, a gentle warmth throughout the body, a clearer mind, slightly deeper sleep, and even a small boost in the motivation to move. These modest beginnings are significant. They're the first signs that your body is responding positively, setting the stage for more pronounced changes. As time goes on, by week 2, many of you may notice that your body is gently reclaiming its natural energy. You might experience more alert mornings, a boost in daily energy, and even a spontaneous reappearance of erections. This is your circulation coming back in, testosterone quietly whispering that your body is ready to renew its strength. As you reach week 4, around day 30, the transformation deepens. Patients often report stronger, more consistent erections, along with a palpable return of physical confidence. Many even mention that their partners notice a change, a reconnection that is both emotional and physical. With these shifts, you might find yourself carrying a newfound ease in your posture, attitude, and overall relationship energy. Ultimately, the true goal is to feel like yourself again, to live in a body that feels vibrant and alive. This journey is not just about temporary results. It's a meaningful restoration of your overall identity and energy. And remember, this is just the beginning. How will you hold on to this renewed strength and protect it in the years ahead? Let's make this simple habit your foundation for lasting vitality. What you started today with 60 seconds of chewing can become your daily source of renewed strength if you give it time to work. For 25 years, I've listened to men who quietly carry the weight of fading energy. That frustration when your grip feels weaker or confidence dims over time. I understand. You shouldn't have to accept that as normal. Your best days aren't behind you. I've seen men in their 70s rebuild vigor they thought was gone forever. Remember, chewing 1 clove daily does more than awaken circulation. It calms your nervous system within minutes, fuels deeper sleep by week 2, and helps your body produce testosterone naturally. And yes, it protects your gums, directly supporting heart health and overall resilience. This practice brings men back to themselves, not to a younger version, but to someone grounded and capable. That's true strength. Moving through your day with steady energy and quiet confidence, your body is signaling for change. Now you know how to answer it. Stop waiting for miracles and start building. 1 tonight, take 1 clove. Chew it for 60 seconds, feel that warmth spread. That's your hidden strength. Waking up begin now. Let your strength return 1 day, 1 clove at a time.